Rodrygo is leaving Madrid. Yes, you heard me right. Any moment from now, Rodrygo will be leaving Madrid because it seems that Xabi Alonso is not fond of the player. In the FIFA Club World Cup, Rodrygo was in the bench throughout. There's a rumor going on that the player might leave Real Madrid in this transfer window. And it just indicated that Liverpool have just entered the race to sign Rodrygo. Now, I don't know if Chelsea is sleeping this transfer window because as it stands now, Chelsea should go for Rodrygo because it will make more sense Chelsea sign this boy. Personally for me, I don't know why Chelsea are still interested in Morgan Rogers and Garnacho. We can just go for a player like Rodrygo. Now, this is the reason why I want Chelsea to sign Rodrygo. Now remember, Chelsea are looking for a versatile player. When we are talking about versatile, a player that is flexible, a player that can play multiple wings, which Rodrygo can. Now let me remind you, Rodrygo can play at the left wing and also at the right wing. Now another reason I want Chelsea to sign him is that Rodrygo is a 1v1 player. This is the wingers lacked last season, because if our wingers are up against any player, they will just pass the ball back instead of moving forward. When it comes to Rodrygo, he doesn't pass the ball back, he finds a way go through defense with the ball. And most importantly, Rodrygo's shooting and passing are accurate, even more accurate than Rogers and Garnacho combined. But the big problem now is if Rodrygo will accept reducing his salary. Because currently now, I think Rodrygo is earning above 200 at Madrid right now. The price tag is not the problem. Rodrygo is worth close to 80 million. And one thing about all these players that have high wages, when their club doesn't need them anymore, they find it very difficult to reduce their wages due to the fact that they are already used to big wages. Well, if Chelsea can pay Rodrygo 180 or close to 200, then Rodrygo should definitely come to Chelsea rather than going to Liverpool. Because if Rodrygo comes to Chelsea, the boy have a high chance of being recognized all over the world. And don't get me wrong, Rodrygo is very popular and still recognized, but he is not getting the respect he deserves at Madrid. Rodrygo is a world-class player despite his age, but as it stands now, he's a bench warmer at Madrid. So I think Chelsea will give him the respect he deserves. And if you are thinking that Chelsea already have many attackers, don't worry, our coach can make good use of Rodrygo. And besides, Chelsea doesn't even have a good bench. When I mean good bench, once we are using our first 11, for example, we don't have a solid or a good player at the bench that can come and turn the game around. Now, forget the fact that Estevao Williams and Jamie Gittins will be joining Chelsea next season. We still just need one more attacker or perhaps one more player like Rodrygo to balance the scale. And I think Rodrygo will get a lot of game time at Chelsea, but he's not going to be playing a lot of match. Now, there are also two clubs which is interested. Liverpool, which I just mentioned. Now, let me remind you, Rodrygo cannot bench Mohamed Salah at Liverpool. And Rodrygo can definitely not bench Diaz. Same goes with Arsenal. Rodrygo cannot bench Saka, but he can definitely bench Martinelli. But his game time will also be limited. This is the same situation with Chelsea, but it will feel more like home to Rodrygo because we already have a lot of Brazilian players, which is Andre Santos, João Pedro, Estevao Williams, and our legend, which is Thiago Silva, that already played for Chelsea. But as it stands now, Chelsea have more position and influence to bring Rodrygo to the club. So Chelsea fans, do you want Rodrygo to come to Chelsea? Drop your opinion at the comment section. And there is also some latest news that just came out this evening. As it stands now, Chelsea are in contact with 7 companies for a front of shirt sponsor. Looking at the way things stands now, who will go for the best? When I mean go for the best, they will go for the company that offer the best money, because right now we are the talk of the town. Now Chelsea are also interested in Ajax defender, which is Jorel Ato, and I think this would be a good signing because this guy is actually a left back, if I'm not mistaken. And I think this guy coming to Chelsea will actually reduce Marc Cucurella's work as a left back, because as it stands now, Cucurella doesn't have any replacement. So this guy will be a good idea. And the latest news that is coming out is that Kopama is going to be the face of FC26. Well, it's about time, and Kopama deserves it. Now, I'm also hearing in news that Chelsea wants to allow Chalobah to leave. If Chelsea know what is good for them, Chalobah shouldn't go anywhere, because as it stands now, Chalobah is one of our best defenders this season, because the arrival of Chalobah actually made our defense to be solid. So selling out Chalobah will be a very big mistake. So Chelsea fans, what was your opinion on all this news that just came out today? Which one are you most excited about? Drop your opinion at the comment section. And if you like this video, make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel for more Chelsea updates. See you on my next video.